Your taskbar at the bottom of your Mac, you can click and drag these icons into the trash can. So right here, click, drag, and let go, and it will remove it. If you wanted to remove any others, click, drag, and remove. If your trash can is full, like it is right now, you can click and hold on it, and you'll see an option for empty trash. This will pop up again just to make sure that you're doing it, or that you want to do it. To add programs to the bottom of the taskbar, you're going to look on your keyboard at the very top, and you're going to hit F4. It has a magnifying glass by it all the way at the top of your keyboard. When you hit that, oh, I already had a search filled in. Let me remove that. You'll see this. You'll see Spotlight Search right here, and you could search for any program on the computer. I would recommend that we get 2 right now. Photoshop, literally just type it in, and you're going to look for Photoshop 2021. Take that, click and drag it somewhere onto your taskbar, and let go, and you'll see that a blue square appears. Remove Photoshop from the Spotlight Search and type in Illustrator, or even just ILLUS. You'll see that there are 2 versions of Illustrator. I'd prefer that you use the 2022 version. Click and drag it and let go next to Photoshop, and you'll have both of these. You're good to go. You can click off the Spotlight Search and get rid of it. Background. My background is probably different than yours. There's 2 ways that you can edit that. In the bottom of your thing, your search bar or toolbar, you'll see System Preferences. Click on that. You'll see a whole bunch of options. We're going to go over 2. Desktop and Screensaver up here. You could click on here, and you'll see a whole bunch of different options for backgrounds on your computer. These are nice high-res photos provided by Apple. However, if you want something more original for yourself, you can go down to your toolbar and you can open up Safari. When you type into this bar right here, it's the equivalent of a Google search, as you probably already know. So I can just search, again, I think I Googled like Fall Mountain, high-res Pluto images. Go to images. Yeah. Got this one. If you look at your image on Google Images, over on the right, these are just thumbnails right here, but when you click on it, and it'll have it expanded right here, you're looking for a number in the bottom left. If one of the numbers are over 1,000, that's a pretty high resolution photo. It's good enough. If both the numbers are below 1,000, like this one is 320 by 240, that is really low resolution. It will not look good enlarged. 4,000 by 4,000, this one's perfect. So then you can right click on the image. Now to do this on a trackpad is different. We're going to get into this in a second later. Take 2 fingers at the same time and press down on the trackpad. When you do that, that's the equivalent of right-clicking with a mouse. You're going to see a whole bunch of options right here, and I want you to choose Use Image as Desktop Picture right here. Click, and then I can go to the red dot in Safari to close Safari. Yikes, that's really bad. That's low resolution. I hope I don't get the dog. Images. This one. That's too low. Set as desktop picture. Hey, alright, that one worked. Okay, so now, going back into System Preferences. The other thing I want you to look for is Trackpad. It's right here. A lot of people complain that the trackpad is too fast or too slow. Here is the tracking speed. I use really, really high settings. By default, it's like right here. If it's too fast for you, move it down a little bit. If it's too slow, move it up a little bit. The one I want to make sure that you do not click off is secondary click. Please leave that selected, okay? The other ones, if you want to look around yourself for different possibilities that you can do, feel free, but this one I will be referring to often. I'm going to go ahead and right-click that and click out. In the next section of this, we are going to be going over how to get your Adobe account set up. That has to be done via a Keynote or PowerPoint. I don't have student access like you guys do, so I'm going to be finagling that in our next section.